for our country anthem. You can all be seated, and now I would like to hand the mic over to my fellow MC, Eva Cristales.
Thank you, Keanu. I would like to join my fellow MC in welcoming and thanking you all for coming today. As you all know, there is a virus that is spreading rapidly all around the world. It is easily affecting people, and the skit we're doing today basically talks about spreading awareness and how to prevent it. Next item on our list, I would like to give the mic over to the Director of Education, Mr. Stanley Edson.
Halangan MC. Mohon maaf kalau semen batu cium cuma sekarang kaping, wow, man kuburan nila. Kau kini rosonar berjaya. Cuma lagi sabun manki, mereka cai kat open rumah sakit di sini kan. Mohon maaf katoran ini cuma sekarang kamu I mean katoran cium cuma sekarang. Wow, kan kuburan kebenaran boleh kau the Honorable P. Oliver. Wow, Niki Chief in UNICEF, Mr. Pakarasa. Wow, Niki PAO, in Oras mo yang batuan ketuat, dan batuan cungan ke wow turun om principal Loyola, so batangkan staff in nett elementary school or Chon school college. I think ikamela na appropriate in the talking lokayan why where can be men sapluki me yang baca try na isang rangot so iban patroni lokayan why. I want to convey my respect to everybody. I've already said my respect in don't pay it, but I want to convey to Mr. Cromwell Paparaza and his staff for organizing today's gathering. I speak on behalf of the Department of Education to first welcome everybody to Nett Elementary School today. I am proud to see all the students here prepared to do their part in the activity that we're gathered to do today. I thank sincerely to Mr. Macarosa and, of course, our governor for the honor to be here with them today to share my thoughts on the activity that we're embarking on today. I was not thinking of coming in today because I have other engagements, but I realize that it's important that I be here with you because as your Director of Education, I'm proud to showcase that our students at nett, and especially our teachers and principals, are doing a great job in preparing us to take part in activities such as this one. I'm sure everybody is well aware of why we are here today, and I'm looking forward to witnessing what the students have already prepared to showcase to our representative from UNICEF and especially our governor, to showcase the talents that you've learned in your classrooms. Students, thank you for making the time to come to school today. This is my first time here with you, students of Nett Elementary School, and I'm happy to see your campus and to see your faces, and I'm proud that students of nett are very well organized and ready to take on challenges that come to them on a day-to-day basis. As your Director of Education, I would like to convey on our behalf, especially the Department of Education, staff, teachers, students, convey our sincerest gratitude and appreciation to our external partners, especially UNICEF, for all their donations and contributions to our schools and our causes. I'm sure they've given us so many things in past years up to this year. I am very grateful that they're here today and organizing this gathering today so that we will see how the contributions to us help us move forward. Thank you, Mr. Macarosa, Chief of UNICEF, and your staff for always keeping us in mind when you partake in your activities throughout the global community in the world. I understand that this activity is not just for Conway, but it's for the whole world, and I am happy that they've decided to do this activity here, and we are the host state for the activity that we'll be embarking on today. So without further ado, and to allow other activities to move on, I will conclude my remarks here. And again, I want to thank everybody and kailangan po pag-usin.
First of all, I would like to express my deepest and utmost respects to one and all, especially to the Honorable Governor, Reed Oliver, Director of the Conway Department of Education, Director Stan, Principal of Nett Elementary School, also a good friend, Mr. Primo Loyola, PAO, partners, friends, and most especially students. I would like to again express my heartfelt appreciation for inviting us to your very beautiful school. I have been here a couple of times. In my short stay here, Conway has been my home for the last 2 years, and I've been very fortunate to be able to visit Nett Elementary School for important events that will shape education not only in Pompeii, but all of FSM. I have lived here for 2 years and it has become my home. I have my kids here and they love their stay here. They don't want us to leave. Myself as well, because again, the warmth and appreciation that you have showed myself and UNICEF has been very touching, and it's beyond words. And I would like, I was always joking, Mr. Loyola, that I hope he will not get tired of us visiting your school. UNICEF is a United Nations agency mandated to protect the rights of children. That means it is our job, it is our mandate, it is our duty to ensure that your rights are protected. What are your rights? I would like to ask the MC. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer. And what is your name? Ava. Ava wants to be a lawyer. And this gentleman over here, what's your name? And what is your name? Napoleon. And what do you want to be when you grow up? Policeman. Very good. And this little girl over here, what's her name? Christina. Rosina. What do you want to be when you grow up? A doctor. We have a doctor, a lawyer, and a policeman. For you to achieve your dreams, for you to become a doctor, for you to become a lawyer, for you to become a policeman, you must be well educated. Because if you want to be a lawyer, you'll be debating with a lot of people, arguing with a lot of, deciding on cases, studying a lot of books, laws, and for you to become a good lawyer, good education. For you to become a good policeman, you must be strong, because otherwise, if you run after robbers and bad guys, if you're weak, you might not be able to catch them. So you need to be healthy. And a doctor, I think it's a profession, it's a vow, it's something that we need here. Health, education are very important elements for children to achieve your goals. UNICEF is here to work with the government to help you achieve your goals. We will work with your government, we will work together with Governor Oliver to ensure that for your dreams to become a lawyer, for your dream to become a policeman, for your dream to become a doctor will be achieved. Children, we always say that children are the future of the nation. And it's always beginning with education, beginning with the families, making sure that children live in a kind, caring, loving family will enable you to achieve your dreams. I am truly honored and humbled to be joining you today at this very important event, as this will, especially at this time where the world is experiencing unprecedented health threat. Children has a very important role to fight COVID-19. Not only COVID-19, but also other diseases that will affect your health, that will affect achieving your dreams. In my capacity as Chief of UNICEF, I will ensure and I will work with you and with the government to ensure that your dreams will come true. Without COVID, free of other diseases, healthy, happy, and caring lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bacasera, for those encouraging words. Now, our last remarks will be given by our Honorable Governor, Mr. Reed P. Alger.
Lawyer, policeman, doctor. Imin kita kailangan lubulong tuman na isinumin kasalitan sa ng yan. Thank you, Mr. Samuel. You bring back a lot of memories by asking these students what they would like to be when they grow up. Moneparos, itungal sa karataan wow, pagkatapat. Apoi itungal sa karatate, katutan nilang ay kan patuan mo itungal sa karamisit. Sa karataan wow, kan tuturan madagwawin kundi. Minsan, kalian tiyak, nanglang paros. Uli bacakan kan government, urut kalian umotso. Ibigman katawan ngalan kaya sa wow, yan guys mal wow kan kurang kan forestment kat na wasak sa groundwood. Iban katawan wow nagi county school characteristic. Then I saw we battalion Mr. Cromwell, kan UNICEF, public affairs officer. So maka Mr. Catholic Catalan, principal. Mr. Primo Loyola, P6AH Commissioner, Mr. Peterson Sam, staff in UNICEF, Sion Katangkan, Adentran Rawat, Sir School Pan Paros, Ogzan Paros, Ket Wasak Jetran. Imen Tiangri Monikan Pato, di Pato Duai, Imen kalangan ke ikat kajian program Ranwat bagi ye watak se school in left di katawan Jakarta. Wanso harus di katawan Jakarta kajian so katangkan melet to school kan next summer plan COVID ni atau apa batakan ni kan government involved ke buat. Kami mana tak boleh beli UNICEF Mr. Cromwell Casaleta, and in Potongpa. So, what's up? Silu, the Oramen here, the Kajwazang Ren, Sabanatay, MC, and then we are a lawyer, Manakapo, then we are a policeman, Tinakap Chayo, then we are a talk. I cover with my name, one next summer. But on Jerkan, in here, someone to talk with my name. Refill pa naman tumangan niya sa umawat. Pamaway kumain, may kap niya na kapkors. School, when kapkors. Ini pa naman sa kakita. Tama ka inangi, tama ka kurangan. Ay makakaan ko ikala. Don't kahit David the lawyer, the policeman, the doctor, nagtahilanan.
Tebilanan is some total. Sonpata, engineers, architects, contractors, some total Tebilanan. Tebilanan is so much or so set. Yet may kan batuan kita at kusumpal may so set or so much. Kunatan so much, try to kap cuman tesak kanayuran. Nagdahil na taon ng office kan basta sa Philippines. Utang dahil ka na sak at cuman mason so was a soldier. Kariba karata when patutawin menuratan and menyalan agdahil ng tiyan. Dahil datan na tabi kay tatawag ko sa palsalan. Pagkabi namin sa lukas yung palsang kami. Dahil koros ko benetin na natay ko, ita ewan pesang ko. At anong dahil nanan, ewan benetin. Karata, amendment kumain, minin, itual katin o sabdat. Kung kumain na saan, kalwa, apali, beninin, o bitmonde, eura. Iba doon ka dyan, Director of Education, Director of Excel, nan-plan kayo na sir, Sama-sama pasal ko ito. Sa nga dyan administration mo dyan, ayay may kabarbar, may kapatuan mo dyan yung isa. Kadyan na dyan, yung student takeover. Niya, sa Women Director of Education, uniyo na rin. Apapali ko ang kap. Iyang kita liyan, nagkumay kantap kakew ng kare. Si Rizul kan kantap uyala. Buliya ka dyan, nagpatatawang. Kung mamele, iba oraman yang piala lawyer, mga nakabot policeman, at pinakabot doctor, at kailan sa mata, ang sa water, niya may pula po. Amay lawyer ng tao, ang kapwida, niya may kumay tabi, uyalak gabi na, naniuran ng tao. Karyang gabi na, kawuliyan investigation kan forest, kawasatikan, naban, ementani. Malgajun kumurang bayan kamuya sa karatawat ni Tudustan. Yan ba ito ni Kaduan White? Kung ikaparaport din sa karatawat kan ay David Long Try Wasaksin. Apit kandan lang na state sa ikan na I have done my salutation in good vein and my respect to everyone this morning. I'm excited to participate in this activity because it involves our young children learning and what they can do to contribute to an effort that the entire world is grappling with the prevention of COVID-19. We are here today to launch an initiative called the Fire Stopping Champion, featuring a child hero, superhero, who learns how to prevent the spread of this deadly virus. This is very timely and very appropriate. Thanks to the ingenuity and the creativity of the people from the UN, UNICEF, Mr. Cromwell, and staff, and everybody affiliated and involved in this ending. This story here talks about very important steps every child and their family can practice to help fight the COVID-19. From proper hand washing, protected coughing, sneezing to social distancing, including the importance of staying home. The Fire Stopping Champion book is a very creative way to engage our young children to be important messengers that can also educate parents, friends, neighbors, grandparents, anyone they can talk, because of effective prevention is only possible if you understand the basic prevention and proper hygienic practices. If all of us understand and follow the spirit of the virus, we will control, contain, and eliminate. We are very fortunate in the Everson at the moment, and all our children are enjoying our COVID-19 free environment. But we never know, because the virus can spread fast in many unknown ways because we cannot see. Today, as you all know, the world is facing a global pandemic, which is impacting children and their families in every country except the FSM, and very few other countries. I was informed that because of COVID-19, an estimated of 1 billion students worldwide are out of school today. This is a very serious, because students learning for children at elementary and secondary school levels is very critical, and any interruption, like what the COVID-19 is causing, now will have a far-reaching implication into the future for the lives of these children, which also means our future. In looking at the materials for this initiative, I want to thank UNICEF for providing this creative learning resource at schools, and if and when the virus gets to Philippines, they still can use them at our homes to ensure that they are able to stay safe and continue their learning. Moreover, this information about any sensitive ways to talk to their children about the virus to help keep them and their communities safe. I am impressed with the creativity of this learning resource, the Virus Stopping Champion, developed by a publishing outfit named NABU, with the support of experts in the field of health and child development, and authors who contributed to this, creating this information rich and relevant to our setting and a target with this message. I encourage all students in Philippines and hopefully throughout the episode to please read this book. Follow what it says and also let others know too, because we all want to see our families stay safe and happy during these very challenging times. Imen katuan kayo sila small cotton, kaya sakali small wow, and current principle, chorus, pasaksip niya. May tatak, kauna tatak, kajen, program in UNICEF, Mr. Cromwell, o sa kulong staff, Karusian niya kasi Education Director of Flight Policy. Kailangan ng kuramay, pwede kubutukat, kaya tapos ito ranwat. Uy, kabarapolki, may tanong tayo, yung kudan ranwat. Kaya detan, katuwa dito na, karawat, dan simwat, uptraining kap. Katuwan pesen nan, piniling, nan kusan, kusap, o wasatikan, pag-training kap, kalokiway. Ta inamin program. When kap niya kasate, when kap kaluayan niya o nagat o rason mao sanglet po po. Ere o kalangan ng buto.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. Now we would like to show you the skit that we have prepared for you all today. Please enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Alicia Walays and I'm going to be our narrator for today. There is a virus going around the world and making people sick. This virus is very dangerous and is currently incurable. It is called COVID-19. Joanna and her parents are having a conversation about this virus, and the parents are trying not to make their daughter worried.
Hey honey, do you remember about that virus you heard about on the radio this morning?
What is that?
The COVID-19.
Yes, what about it?
It's too dangerous. I don't think we should have guests over anymore.
You're right, but we need to tell Joanna about this.
Yeah, but we need to make sure she doesn't worry too much.
Alright. Juana, can you come over, please? What's it, Mom? There's something we would like to talk to you about. There's a very dangerous virus going around, and we think it would be best if we no longer have guests. But how am I supposed to plan my best friend then?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Fine, then I'll go and say goodbye to my best friend.
Okay.
Now Joanna learned about the virus and she's going to tell her best friend about the COVID-19.
Look sad. What happened? Did you break up with your boyfriend? Which one? What? I'm just kidding. You can't come over to my house anymore. Why? Have you heard about the coronavirus? No, what is that? Is that the fear? No, it's a very dangerous disease, and my parents and I think that it would be best for us to no longer have cousins over. But how are we supposed to play together then? I don't know, but you can come over when we feel comfortable having guests over again. Fine. I'll miss you guys. We'll miss you too.
After she told her best friend about the virus, she went to her grandmother.
Grandma!
There's my favorite grandmother. Why do you look sad?
Mom and Dad said that we won't be able to have guests over again. Anymore.
It's for our own safety, so we'll have to do it.
But how are we supposed to watch movies together again?
Don't be sad.
Later that day, Joanna and her parents told everyone what they want during this pandemic. And Joanna started to think about ways about how she can help and prevent COVID-19.
What should I do? What should be the best thing to do? Should people do social distancing? Should people wear a mask? Should I do online schooling instead of going to the public? Okay, I think I know now. I think I should tell my family about this. Mom, Dad, Grandma, brother, can you guys come over, please?
Coming.
I have things figured out on how we should living during this period of time while COVID-19 is still spreading.
How would that be, dear?
We should always wear a mask when leaving the house and always stay 6 feet away from anyone you encounter and always wash your hands before and after touching anything and don't touch your feet. And you can also talk to your friends and loved ones on the internet. You're right, but would school interfere with these things you're talking about? Actually, I was going to ask if I should do online schooling.
Of course you can. I knew you would make the right choice.
the fire stopping champion figured out ways to help and prevent COVID-19. And never forget that nothing can stop our love and friendship toward each other. Thank you.
Gatangan, kurang aja kayak siapa dia cuma ngerangka, mau kita berdepan mau saya kerana. Yang di school work mana kapan? Orang kebenar mereka bukan dengan program macam kapan tahu director education, harusnya yang pakai rawat, macam semua itu kebanyakan tahu rawat. My deepest respect to UNICEF Chief Pakaraza. You've given us so many donations since last school year. You donated us with unwashed facilities, unwashing soaps, and this year you are expanding and broadening our understanding on preventing COVID-19. Thank you for those assistance. Assistance that you have given us, we will always remember your support and continue seeking your more assistance from you. Whatever you can give us from now on. With this, I thank you and kalangan UNICEF for karusian ng pagdarawat. Imet mereka imsak sama cai program rawat kalangan baru Malaysia kan kalangan promote bagi mai tak coba itu program rawat apa ni dah program ada macam cai juga rawat rawat mereka imsak sama cai rawat ai kami ni memangnya si sak pangkau ni kata kau kami kira kau nak buka ke bahan kak kau nak betul mami ya rah semua met kau nak betul kau ngerai kami pacang cai rawat kau korupsi. Ayat mereka imsak sama cai program rawat kau kalangan kubur korupsi. Kau tak tahu ngerai kan ketemu mai patu nan video oh sobi tidak panangan. Nak cai begitu mas dan enggak apa dia dah anak-anak. Sementara mabika sementara yang tahu kita menang oh ya kan baru punya ketemu we are and staff untuk tetap school buat apa kasam only ketirang sangat ramai kuana saya bang program sila bang program MC song nomor program ketang awal kita program kami juga sila bang kita program apa program coba saya itu lah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gianno Loyola, and thank you to each and every one of you for attending this event today. Before we proceed on, I would like to acknowledge our Pelham State Governor, the Director of Education, UNICEF Chief of Field Office, our staff, faculty, principal, and vice principal. Thank you all again, and I would now like to ask you all to rise for a prayer that will be given by Mr. Mukundo Gomez.
First nama school Ivan Sensor, Jai Kapaka. Kemarin sam, ona mongen Sarawi Amin. Katulong ko sa mga sports kailangan